So it was 2009 and I moved to Omaha, Nebraska. I recently got a job. It was a not really a good period for a job those days, and I just found a job in Omaha and I was like, okay, wherever I get it, I'll just move there. And I was new in the town. I didn't know any person. I was happy I had a job, but at the same time I had relationship issues. So on my personal life I was very low and down. So what happened was I happened to, my birthday was approaching, May 17th, and I basically have nothing to do. I don't have anyone to celebrate with. I have no friends there, and so I was very low. I went to work as normal, and then I noticed, like, I went to Facebook, and it wasn't that popular back in those days, but still a lot of people were still using Facebook. And I noticed there's a guy. He's been working in a charity organization for the street kids in New Delhi, India, and that place and that organization was called Coach. And he would keep updating the pictures of the kids, and how he has been helping in any way possible in terms of shelter, food, and books, maybe anything. So I was really touched by the guy, how being so young he has been doing so much. And I was anyway feeling very low that day, and I called up that person and I asked him I want to contribute something for my birthday as a donation. And I ended up donating $200, and the day passed by. The next day I came to work and I looked into my Facebook account, and I saw the page update from the charity, where I noticed the kids were given a good meal that day, and I guess the books were being distributed to those kids. That really just touched me, and I was really teary. That changed my perspective towards charity, and since then I have been donating as much as I can. And the main reason is I was very low, very depressed. I had no one to celebrate my birthday with. And when I saw, like, my little help could do so much for those kids, and those pictures where those kids were smiling, and it just really touched me. Like, I was really moved by this gesture of mine, in a way, because I realized, I've never made someone smile in my life, someone at least who I don't know. And the purpose of charity just really came into me, and then I have been consistently, doing charity as much as I can, wherever I can. Of course, I cannot go beyond my limits because, I'm not a rich person, but however I can help, I really do help. I believe the charity does not just help a person in the need, it also helps you in your soul search, and basically to find that peace, which I believe everybody is always in the need for. So yeah, that's my story about charity.